Hello?
Yep, we starting.
Okay.
What's up, everyone? It's for JC Grooves, the Groovy Gamer. We're going to do a quick podcast on the Nintendo Direct Micro. Got my brothers Charles, Nick, and Alex here with us. So go ahead and introduce yourself real quick, Charles.
Hi, I'm Charles, also known as Wii-Kly Reviews. I make YouTube videos. Yay. Go check them out if you want.
All right, quick to the point. Nick, go ahead and introduce yourself.
All right, my name is Nick, and I'm from GameAway. I do videos as well, so check it out. GameAway on YouTube.
All right, Alex, go ahead and introduce yourself real quick.
Alright, I'm Alex from SuperGameBuds. I do game reviews and podcasts like this, except only with group friends. I do Let's Plays, even though I need to start that again. But other than that, yeah.
All right, cool. Let's go ahead and get this started real quick. So I guess we'll start with you, Charles. Overall, how did you feel about the Nintendo Direct Micro? What was your favorite announcement from the Direct?
Well, personally, I think one of the best the best portions I actually got to saw was when they unveiled the new Splatoon weapon, the new Zapper weapon. That was actually a big nostalgic kind of feel to me because they've been doing really nostalgic kind of things lately with a lot of the newer Nintendo games. I mean, like, think about it. Like, with Super Smash Brothers, they brought back the Duck Hunt dog. They've been trying to go back into, like, it almost feels like they're going back in time in a way. And I think that that's actually a good thing to not only bring to newer gamers that have never heard of these types of peripherals and everything, and then it's a big tribute to older gamers that grew up with those types of things that are able to see that and able to use them again.
Yeah, I definitely know what you're saying there. But they've always been able to make references to their past games, but lately they've been more apparent and more obvious.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So how about you, Nick? What was your favorite announcement from the Direct?
Oh man. Well, my whole thoughts on the Direct in light of E3 looming over the horizon.
Yep,
We got a little bit of a little sneak peek of what's to come in the near future. My favorite announcement, as an amiibo hoarder myself, I looking forward to that Chibi Robo amiibo.
Oh yeah. I was hoping they would get released in the States.
Hey, yeah, I'm glad Chibi Robo's kind of coming back. There's been a few games, and now he's actually going to get his own new physical copied game.
Yeah,
That.
I was really surprised on that, but at the same time, sounds interesting.
Yeah, I'm glad.
Still a game I never got to try out was the original Chibi Robos.
Yeah,
Need to
same
eventually
here.
try them.
Yeah, check them out. You can probably find them real cheap to use now. For the
Yeah.
GameCube.
Well, no. Scratch that. No. Chibi Robo games.
Mhm.
Good luck finding those under $50.
Ugh.
So-
I had to hit up like thrift stores or garage sales or something.
Yeah. If you get lucky, yes.
Yeah.
But if you're just gonna straight up buy them online or from game stores, no.
Yeah.
They're
yeah.
expensive.
Yeah,
Get
I'd
that
rather
3DS
go online
version
and
in,
buy them.
Charles.
I probably might have to.
That's the only one I played was the 3DS game. That was. I played the demo version, I believe, but I don't think I played the full version. I need to though. I guess.
Spoiler
Try it
alert.
out.
It's nice.
So how about you, Alex? How did you feel about the Direct overall? What was your favorite announcement?
Well, let's see. I like the creative part they did with Micro of Bill Tritten being tiny. That was funny.
Yeah.
Like, welcome to the Nintendo Direct Micro!
I personally liked pretty much what Charles said. It was nostalgic. Like they're trying to bring a little past into the future wise. I mean, it's just creative how they're trying to do that.
The past in modern times.
Past in modern time. I would have to say that. I mean, I'm not really sure because I was a little unsure what to decide on the Chibi Robo game and the others. I mean, I guess it's Splatoon. I don't know.
We'll get to
we'll get to
those
that
later. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll get to those.
Yeah. I think for me it was also the Chibi Robo Ziplash. That's a franchise I was always wanting Nintendo to bring back.
Oh yeah, that too.
They're bringing it back, and in this Chibi Robo game they're trying something different, actually making it a platformer. So I'm excited for that.
Definitely, I'm always have those soft spots for platformers.
You're never too old for a platformer.
Nope.
No, definitely not.
Especially when you're a gamer.
Oh yeah.
But yeah. So besides that, they announced Chibi Robo Ziplash. That's the name of the 2D platformer for the new Chibi Robo game. You ziplash to destroy enemies and charge it up to destroy those giant blocks in the way. You can also collect these things called boost balls to increase your cord, so you can whiplash enemies that are even further away.
Yeah.
So, and my favorite part, the Chibi Robo Amiibo will be part of the Ziplash bundle that will come with the game. You can turn it into Super Chibi Robo, which is kind of similar to the albino Donkey Kong in Donkey Kong Country Returns.
Which I never used.
No. Any self-respecting gamer would play it normally.
Exactly.
Yep, that's definitely true.
No offense to you casuals out there.
So I wonder if the bundle's going to be easy to get, or if it's going to be something people are fighting over.
Oh.
Like was the Mario Party 10 bundle with the Mario Amiibo, was that pretty easy to find in stores, or?
It's crazy.
Nowadays,
I didn't buy it, so I wouldn't know.
Over in my area, it's starting to be. You can't find it anymore.
Oh.
There's a couple spots over here that they have them, but it's only like maybe 1 or 2 copies. But we don't really have too many people buying video games in my area, at least.
Yeah.
Heck, we still have PS2 games that we sell.
That's something I'll be pre-ordering that new Chibi Robo whenever I can. Get that Amiibo.
Yeah, definitely. As soon as it's available to pre-order, I'm gonna hop over to GameStop and pre-order that. But Chibi Robo Ziplash will be available this October.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So I assume Nintendo's going to do like they did with Mario and release the Chibi Robo Amiibo separately later. Because if you buy the digital version, you obviously don't get the Amiibo with it. So
yeah.
They didn't announce that, but I'm assuming that that's what they're going to do.
Logically, I think that's what they would do. Because leaving it digitally like that and not having the Amiibo, that just kind of cuts out some of the content.
Yeah. So we'll see. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. That's one of the things I'm really looking forward to. Then they announced the new Dr. Mario and Miracle Cure.
Oh.
Dr. Mario and Dr. Luigi were in there too, and
Dr. Mario Miracle Cure.
It's the first game they're in together, right?
Yeah.
Before they were
I'm pretty
separate.
sure they also included Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon.
Yeah, that was part of the announcement too. Yeah. Speaking of Dr. Luigi, I have that on my Wii U and I haven't played it yet. I got it from Club Nintendo. I need to check it out sometime.
Oh, you got the Dr. Luigi?
Yeah, I got it at with my Club Nintendo points, but I downloaded it a while back, but I still haven't played it yet. I need to get around to it.
Yeah.
So
what it says here, the Virus Buster and Dr. Luigi modes will be available when you download that. Miracle Cure items change up the gameplay dramatically. Ooh. In the multiplayer, there are even more items that will change things up. So that's definitely a fresh take on what Dr. Mario and Dr. Luigi are. Instead of just having the same old thing, items will change it up. Local, global, and download multiplayer available. So now you can, going back to the famous thing that the DS was very popular for, is download.
Classic, apparently.
Yeah.
You and your broke friend can play the game together. It's pretty much. Is this an eShop game only? I can't remember.
It is an eShop game.
Okay. I'll download that then when it's released.
Yeah.
I think it's this month, right?
I believe it is.
June 11th.
Yeah, June 11th. Yeah, so okay. Less than a week now.
Yeah. What do you think of Dr. Mario, Charles?
I have never been really a fan of Dr. Mario, and I'm probably sure I'm going to have a lot of hate from people on Jason's channel for saying that, because I used to play a lot of the other Mario games. Like, I mean, I played like the original Super Mario games and all the other ones. I just never got myself into Dr. Mario. And I mean, I've tried on multiple occasions of playing Dr. Mario games, and I even have a physical cart of Dr. Mario that a friend of mine went and found at me for like, I think it was like $2 or something at a thrift store.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, I'll go ahead and try it out and everything. And I kind of get the concept, but I'm also really confused when it comes to stuff like that. I'm more of a fan of Tetris, but it was an okay game. But I personally will not get it because, like I said again, I'm not good at Dr. Mario games.
Yeah.
Even though it's pretty much like Tetris.
Yeah, I know, and that's the thing that just blows my mind. It's like, okay, if I can't figure this out, how am I able to figure out Tetris?
Yeah.
Right?
I mean, it's an easy game. That's just, I don't know. I mean, I'm hoping that it'll be a little more challenging when you play, because I don't think I played Dr. Luigi, which I need to. Thanks for telling me that, Jason. That you got it. I need to start getting into Dr. Luigi and play the new one that will eventually come out. Because I have not seen how Dr. Luigi is on that game.
I know they have like L-shaped blocks. It's supposed to make it more
I figured
challenging.
that since it's represents Luigi.
I don't know if it has online play or not.
I don't know if it does.
I know the Dr. Mario on the Wii, what was it called, RX or something? It used to have online play before they shut down the online for the Wii.
Mario Online
Or
or
DS and Wii.
Yeah.
We need a chiropractor. Why do y'all? That's what we need. Now you can
No,
help.
give that to Waluigi.
Well, technically... Oh, wait, no, that was not Mario. I mean, that was not Wario. That was Mario on Wrecking Crew.
Oh yeah. Well, that
That's
was
actually
for,
pretty
that was for
fun game.
buildings, though.
It is.
Yeah.
But
see.
let's see what
So everybody's going to pick that up. We're all in agreement. To get,
I'll try it out. I mean, it does look interesting.
I'll wait for it to go on sale.
You always want to wait on sale.
I'm the
Because
poor
always
man
cheap.
gamer.
he needs more money for that amiibo. That's what that is. Got to get 2 of each.
Hey, many people will agree with me.
But something that they announced that I really wasn't expecting, I was kind of surprised, was Mario and Sonic at the Rio 2016 Olympic Games.
Yeah, I was not surprised.
I
it
was
comes
because
every time. The game.
yeah, but the Sochi game so bad. That's why I thought, well, they're probably done with the series after that. But
Well, the Sochi games wasn't that good, to be honest.
it wasn't.
There wasn't many things to do on that, and that's it. There was just not enough content to justify that game.
Yeah, but not for no $50.
Yeah.
Like the Dream events are fun.
Personally, I think around that time, personally, that Sega was still trying to think about exactly what to try to do to bring around that game. Because, I mean, think about it. They've already done how many entries in the Sonic and Mario and Sonic Olympic Games series? Like, I mean, they've already done 3.
That was the 4th one. Sochi was number 4.
Okay, well, 4 then. So this will be number 5.
Yeah.
And, I mean, there's not really that many other sporting events, I think, that they haven't already shown. I mean, minus golfing. I mean, now we're going to have Sonic Golf. Like,
I'm
I
pretty
could
sure they're gonna
seriously
be
see Sonic
Nintendo
doing
Fire.
golfing.
I know. I was a little surprised when I saw Sonic Golf as an option.
Well, yeah, because they're bringing that back to the Olympic Games, golf. So made
I
sense
just-
to add
that
it to
just-
the new
that just
game.
bugs the crap out of me,
Golf is
though.
no longer an option. It's now
But
there's-
Mario and Sonic Golf.
Like, that just kind of bugs the crap out of me, though. I mean, Sonic's always more about Sonic Speed!
Well,
Not sitting there and being like, Sonic Golf!
Well, not
Take
every
your
Olympic
time
event is
and
about
hit the
speed,
putt.
so
Exactly. Take your time and hit the putt.
Birdie putt.
Pretty putt.
Eagle.
But that
Nice
wasn't
ball.
Sochi's only that. Like Sochi, what was it? Something I didn't like. Oh, like you can only play 4 of the events online, which I thought was stupid.
Oh,
Instead
yeah.
of every
Online
event,
was
I didn't
horrible.
understand that. The
Well,
Dream
I'm
events were fun.
I'm pretty sure the Mario and Sonic at the Rio 2016 Olympic Games. God, that's a mouthful.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I'm sure it is, Nick.
Oh, well,
Everything you say is.
don't you get me started. But
Oh Lord, here we go.
Yes, beware, Jason. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's gonna redeem itself in terms of the last game. The last game was pretty bad. I think one of the worst in the series.
Yeah, I would have to say out of all four of them because I own all four. It was my least favorite. Like I said, there was some cool. The music was great because the music is great in all the games. Like even the new remix tracks, the dream events were fun. Like I said, the graphics on it were pretty decent, compared to the Wii. But I got bored of it quick. Like out of all the other ones, it was my least favorite in the series, and I was just like, they didn't add enough new stuff to it to keep me interested. The new one, Rio, looks like it's gonna change all that.
Yeah.
Somebody having some issues over there.
Yeah. Some of the things they showed is the 100-meter dash, rhythmic gymnastics, table tennis.
Those are all in other games.
Or football, if you're in another country.
Yeah. Ruby 7, that looks fun with like the boom booms and what a Dr. Eggman's Hitchman's stuff.
Yeah. The Wii U exclusive sport will actually be rugby, and the 3DS version will actually have golf.
Yeah, 3DS is getting golf.
Yeah.
And here's
So
another.
I'll probably just get the Wii U version because I've never been a fan of the handhelds. So.
Yeah. But
Now,
besides that, nothing else was shown.
There was actually one more thing shown, which it doesn't really the big detail, but small details count, I guess. I noticed that Nabbit was a character in there.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's
that
right.
was an interesting add-on. Nabbits.
I guess
New
Nabbit's
playable characters.
Yeah, Rosalina is a character in there.
Yeah, that's
right?
something I didn't like.
What?
They're really starting to add Rosalina a little bit too much in the series.
Well, they may think that she's
Personally.
not been included enough, considering she's only been in, let's see, Mario Kart, Smash Bros. Now.
She's been in plenty.
She's
Mario
been in
games.
enough. She's been in the Mario Galaxy game. She's been in Super Mario 3D World.
She's been in golf. Her Luma's been in tennis.
Exactly.
Wait, she uses Luma in golf?
No, in Mario Tennis for 3DS, which is pretty bad, by the way.
I never got to play that game yet, so.
Oh, don't waste your time.
Yeah, don't waste your time.
It's not worth it.
Luma is available to play in there.
Huh. Okay.
But the game sucks. Just don't buy it.
But speaking of Rosalina, she wasn't shown in the trailer, but it got reported today that a blogger for the Olympic Games posted new screenshots for Mario Sonic in Rio 2016, and some of the screenshots got yanked real quick because I guess it showed stuff that they didn't want to reveal yet, and it said one of those screenshots showed Rosalina, Daisy, Princess Peach, and a female me doing synchronized swimming. So going based on that, Rosalina is going to be a playable character in the game, which I expected because Diddy Kong has finally been added. He's playable. Nabbit, of course. And then on the Sonic side, Rouge the Bat is playable, and Jet the Hawk. And it looked like Zaz is playable from Sonic Lost World. He might be a boss, but so he's either going to be a rival boss or he's playable, one or the other. But so they're finally that was a smart move because a lot of people complained that they didn't add any new characters in Sochi.
If I get that game, the only reason I'm going to be enjoying it is if I can play as Eggman and I can outrun Sonic in the 100-meter dash.
Well, technically, Eggman is faster than Sonic. If you remember one game where Sonic was chasing Robotnik.
Yes.
Some old school
and
games,
Robotnik,
you can never catch him on foot.
Yeah, I mean, and you're all thinking, how can a fat man run faster than the speed of sound?
Don't underestimate big people. They can
when he
move.
twirls, when he does his little twirl thing when he's running.
Yeah, the twirl thing too.
I still remember the GIF I saw that someone went and took off, and it was supposedly that Eggman was going faster than Sonic, and everybody was like, "Sonic speed."
But I plan on picking it up. To me, just from what I've seen, it already looks like a big improvement over Sochi 2014.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, it looks really fun, and I'll give it a try.
Yeah, like I said, hopefully all the events are playable online this time. I don't know if it's gonna have any kind of amiibo support, but I'm expecting that it will.
Yeah,
I won't be.
It into every game, man.
I can tell there's gonna be amiibo support. They're trying the amiibo with mostly every game that's been coming out now, so I won't be surprised that there will be amiibo support.
Yeah.
Same here.
Hopefully, they don't get any kind of exclusive amiibo like a Knuckles Olympic amiibo. And
I will not be surprised if they made Knuckles.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised they made special amiibo just for this series as well. But
You know what amiibo needs to be made though?
what's that?
Shadow.
Shadow? Oh yeah, people would love that.
I know 5 people in my place that would want Shadow amiibo. There's like many people online who customize Sonic amiibo from Smash Bros. To look like Shadow.
Yeah.
I'd rather have the Shadow Queen from Thousand Year Old Door, but
thing that's
sure
crazy
you
is I
would.
remember one time seeing someone, I forgot where it was, I don't know if it was on Etsy.com or where, but somebody actually did a putty-based amiibo of the Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog style animation of Sonic. And it actually looked pretty awesome. Like, it literally looked like they took Sonic from the Sonic 1 series and then matched him with the Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog show Sonic all in one, and it looked pretty awesome.
Nice.
And it was
Yeah.
all on an amiibo,
Well-
but I couldn't remember if it's from Etsy.com or where, but I know it was on one of those sites.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
moving on, the Splatoon update. Oh, can't wait to talk about this one.
I don't really have much to say about this since I don't have the game.
Well, I don't either.
Yeah,
I'm
same
not trying
here.
to get it.
Yeah, I
I
think it's
will-
cool that the NES Zapper is a weapon. They call it the NZAP 85.
Yeah, the NZAP 85 weapon. It's already out. It says it's coming, but it's already out. It's
I
not powerful.
personally do not have Splatoon at this moment, but I
Yeah.
do want to get it because many people have been begging me to get it just to play with them and fight
I'll
over
get it.
my turf.
I've been forcing people to get it, so it's
Everybody keeps telling me about it. They're like, "You got to get this game, Jason," and people
That's just
offer
like
to buy
me.
it for me.
Say that to our wallets, though.
I know, right?
Yeah, say that to mine right now, which I don't need to be spending money, but I am still.
$600
everybody
I know they
out
got
of
it.
my wallet for ukulele. So yeah.
Be like gamer problems.
But it's like, even when I go on my Wii U friends list, that's all everybody's playing now. Splatoon.
Well,
They all
to
let
me,
me
I was
hang on
playing
Mario Kart.
VSX,
I hope
Steven
Jason
Revolution
plays
Retrospect.
Mart 8.
I don't have nobody to play with Mario Kart anymore. Hardly everybody ditched me to go to Splatoon.
Hey, maybe you should join the party.
Yeah, well,
Pretty
hard to-
sure you still have me, Jason. You just stopped asking me like you used to.
Oh, you leaving him out in the cold, Jason? That ain't right.
I'm not leaving anybody out in the cold. Hey, I always check in when I'm
Oh,
racing. People can see. Well, most of the time I do, not every time.
I mean, he's gone from Super Game Buzz to Super Game Not Friends anymore. Super Game
You
Sad.
trying to start no drama, man. You try it.
Oh man. But okay, so I guess I'll speak for everyone here who doesn't have Splatoon. The NZAP 85 weapon is not powerful, though it helps the charge the weapon faster, and you're able to leave more of a trail for ink. So you're able to shoot a lot. It doesn't do much damage, but you're able to get more ink on the ground faster, which is kind of important.
Doesn't it come with bombs or something too?
Yeah, splat bombs. It's
Yeah.
just a grenade. That's all it
It's
is.
pretty much like a grenade, I think. I've seen. Unfortunately, my friend spoiled me a little clip they found out about the bomb. So yeah.
Not really much of a spoiler. It just goes boom with ink.
So, how do you like the new map? Was it Port Mackerel?
Yeah, Port Mackerel, man.
Was it fun?
There are some things you could definitely take advantage of. But I don't want to go into that right now because that'll just get me started, and I don't want to go on a 15-minute rant on Splatoon.
Oh, okay. Well, how's the rank battle? Have you tried that out yet?
I haven't tried ranked battle because honestly, I don't want to try it at this moment.
Okay.
Voice chat, especially when you're getting ranked, is important. I think
Mhm.
if you're gonna get ranked and tracked on your wins and losses, you definitely want to be able to influence whether you can win or lose.
Yeah, makes sense. I would want the same. Like, I'm hearing people say that voice chat isn't really needed so much for the turf war. When you get to the rank battle, you really need the voice chat.
Yeah,
That's what people are saying. Yeah.
yeah, definitely. I mean, when you're playing with normal online battles, it's not ranked. You can just lose as many times as you want and not feel as bad because nothing is against you.
Yeah.
But as
Yeah.
soon as you touch ranked battles, Oh, no, you need that.
Yeah. Well, hopefully Nintendo will listen. I doubt it. And like patch it in or update it.
You're asking for too much.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But it would be nice if they actually did.
That's
do
just like Nintendo saying that, oh hey, just like how we can add themes on the Nintendo 3DS, we can not add them on the Nintendo Wii U.
Yeah, I don't understand that either. But they do listen sometimes. It's just sometimes they don't listen to the things we want necessarily.
It takes time for them
Order
to open their
priority.
ears.
Yeah. But did you get the paintbrush? How are you liking that?
The paintbrush, definitely offensive, absolutely no defense.
Oh, okay.
You don't want to go up against people. You definitely want to avoid people at all costs because that's mainly for covering. The roller definitely you can use in has offensive capabilities, but the paintbrush not really. You have to really surprise someone to get them. Otherwise, you're just gonna get shot down.
That's my favorite weapon from when I played the Global Test Fire was the roller.
Yeah, it's definitely powerful, but it's easy to dodge. All I can do is jump. And
Yeah.
then,
Well, I'll never really try to take out people. I mean, if they were like right there, I would, but I use it the most to just try to cover as much area as possible.
yeah,
But I hate that charger weapon. I wasn't a fan of that at all.
yeah. So
Can you guys hear me?
yeah,
Yeah.
we can hear it. I don't know if anyone cares. Art Academy Home Studio was announced as an expanded experience coming to the Wii U soon. It includes a variety of lessons, 360 landscapes to draw inspiration from, and a new way to share your creative process with friends. So, if you want to learn how to draw and you just can't, and your friend can, well, now you can get a little tutorial from them. You can upload your time-lapse video for those sexy drawings to YouTube, and you can learn a variety of real-world painting tools and skills with the lessons. When it says here, Art Academy Home Studio is now available for.
Get it together.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Get it together, man.
Like, get it together.
My mind can't handle the art.
You can't.
It
His body's
can't
not
handle
ready
the
for Art
awesomeness of the
Academy.
Nintendo Mini Direct.
Let me try this again.
I can't, dude. I can't.
Art Academy Home Studio is now available to pre-purchase, coming out on June 25th.
Only on Nintendo Wii U.
Only on Nintendo Wii U.
It's a free download.
I have Art Academy on my Wii U already, and I think I played it like one time and I haven't touched it since.
Because you can't draw.
No,
Waste
that's
your
not
money,
true at
Jason.
all. You know I can draw.
Waste your money. That's things you don't use.
You should draw Game Away some fan art, Jason, if you're...
I got that with a
you
gift
think so.
card, well, eShop card somebody gave me, so I didn't spend my money on it.
Your friends wasted their money on you then.
Yeah, I'll use it again one day. Maybe.
But,
I just prefer drawing on paper.
is anyone going to get the new Art Academy? No?
I probably won't.
I doubt it.
If I want to become a better animator, I might as well start practicing, so that will be perfect for me.
Good.
Like, if you enjoyed the first one a lot, it's a nice upgrade.
I need to get that one as well, even though I don't know if there's a difference between it.
Yeah,
Well, if you don't own the first one, might as well get this one since it is a better option.
yeah, better version. Yeah,
Yeah.
What's the difference? I never got to see a difference.
just he went over all that information.
I know, I'm terrible.
Alex wasn't paying attention.
I
Jason's the
was.
expert on Art Academy. Go to him for all your art needs.
I saw the new one, but I was wondering what the old one did. Like, what was about that one?
I'm pretty sure the new one has more brushes, more tools that you can use. Now that
More
they got the
features.
time lapse, yeah.
Why couldn't they just do an update for that though?
You know,
To get people to get you to spend your money. What Nintendo's all about, getting you to spend that money.
corporation.
You should learn that from the Amiibo.
Before you were
Give us that
Nintendo
money.
is perfect when it comes to Amiibo, and I won't listen to anything else. I will cover
Speaking
my
of
ears.
which, the new one has Amiibo support, the new Art Academy. I don't know how that's
yeah.
going to work, but Nintendo did say it will have Amiibo support, so that's going to be interesting to see
You know-
how that plays out.
I think the Amiibo support's going to include if you scan your Mario, now you'll be able to draw Mario.
Just magically out of the blue, it just gives you the ability to draw Mario.
Yeah, either that or it gives you a little canvas to draw off of.
Yeah, when Nintendo announced that, I was like, okay, y'all really pushed this amiibo a little too far now. I think. I don't know, but they might do something cool with it. I have to see, but I just thought that was strange. It was like, Art Academy has amiibo support. I was just like, how's that going to work?
Yeah.
We'll see.
I might be mind blown and be like, oh, that's really creative.
What if?
But,
Here's what I have a guess on. I may be wrong, but I'm just having an idea thought here. What if they just use your amiibos to how to draw type of model, like where how they did it with Mario 64 DS when you clicked on Mario or Yoshi, it just drew out the outline of Mario or outline of Yoshi. What if they did the same thing with that?
It gives
on
you a
your
canvas
amiibo?
to draw off of for that. Yeah.
I never knew that was. I never played Mario 64 DS, so I didn't know anything about that.
Yeah, they actually had some really interesting secrets in that portion. Like if you did it a certain amount of times, you would actually have a Luigi drawing actually pop up.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, like they'll actually draw a Luigi thing pop up, and it'll have like a little exclamation mark, and you can actually fool around with the actual facial expressions. You can make them. You can make the outline actually stretch, and it'll have like that pull kind of sound, like you're stretching it. It'll have like that, and you can let it go, and it'll be like boing.
Yep,
And it's actually kind of funny.
It is.
Nice. I might get Art Academy Home Studio. I feel like I need to play around more with the other one that I currently have. But it's some real talented people that have it because I be checking out all.
Oh, there's some really amazing people that did that.
Some
Same
crazy
thing with
art.
the exactly the same thing with the Flipnote Studio one.
Oh yeah.
I just
Like
wish
the
they
Flipnote
did
Studio
more
3D
with it.
stuff is amazing.
Oh, with the
Whatever
flip.
Whatever happened to online? They promised us, like with friends and gallery, that you would have to pay for, or maybe not pay for. But I remember there was online that they mentioned on the direct, or that was like 2 years ago when they.
Flipnote Studio.
Yes.
They probably shut all that down. I think.
I mean,
Flipnote
Japan
Studio
has
3D
it.
is available.
Japan has it though, and then they just only gave us the drawing application, but without online.
Yeah.
Well, I think
it
you
happens.
can use it, but you have to have a certain amount of friend lists or something on.
I think you have an account.
something like
Have to
that.
have an account with Hatina. I think that's what the parent company is called.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't show that at all though. I still have my old account from DSi version of
Yeah.
Flipnote City.
I don't know. I've give Nintendo a call about that. Speak to Reggie and be like, look, Reggie, you got a problem here.
No, they probably wouldn't
Like,
care.
give me that free Pizza Hut.
Yeah, man, hook me up with that stuffed crust. But moving on, Project Treasure was announced with a brand new.
That one has me interested.
It's a free-to-play game. I hope you know.
Yes, but it has
I
me
might
interested.
try
though.
it. I mean, it looks interesting. A new type of game I never played before.
I thought it was a 3DS game, and I was like, these graphics look very good for a 3DS game, and then I realized it was for Wii U, and I was kind of, okay.
Mind blown.
Yeah.
Here's my thing. During the direct, they didn't even show it. They were just like, Project Treasure, go watch the trailer for it, and just moved on. Like,
Yeah.
they didn't even care. It's like, we're just gonna miss it real quick and keep it going. You know, they took time to show off everything else, and they were just like, if you want to go see the trailer, it's on the channel, go watch it. I didn't even watch the
Well,
trailer.
I know because the game's still a long way before being finished. Because
Yeah.
I think they're still working on all the bugs that are still left in it. They're still working on
they put a trailer on Nintendo's YouTube channel for you to watch. Why couldn't they just show it during the direct versus?
Yeah, I know, right? Here's
They're
20
pretty
minutes.
much-
of
because
Mario.
mini direct.
That just to me that just came off like they didn't really even care. Like, yeah,
Jason,
Project Treasure has a trailer, go watch
Here's
it when
what
you can.
here's what I think. I think they didn't do. They're still working on the bugs, so they wouldn't turn out like Sonic Boom did. Even though it's a different developer, different team. I know that, but
Oh.
I bet they're trying to make sure that doesn't happen.
Well, there's a huge history behind Sonic Boom's development on why it turned to crap, but that is a whole nother thing to talk about.
Yes, that's a different topic. I know.
We can have a whole podcast on that.
Oh yes, I can go on and on. But no, I agree with what you're saying, Jason. It's like they showed here's 20 minutes of Art Academy Home Studio, but here's a better looking game. But yeah, you got to go to our YouTube channel to look at it.
Yeah, this is just like we don't care about that. It's not important.
But besides that trailer, they talked a little bit about E3, what they're kind of going to talk about. They had an announcement for an announcement. Another one.
Nintendo World Championships, June 14th.
Yeah. Oh man.
What was games in the championship?
Had that
Have they announced
worldwide
it
though,
yet?
not just relinquishing to certain portions in the world.
Have they announced the games for it?
I think it's Super Mario Brothers.
Preliminaries.
I know that one of the ones that they're doing for a preliminary is a Zelda one.
So it's the old school games. It's not.
I think it's the old school Zelda one.
Oh, okay.
That's what I think it is, old school. So,
Here's what I think. At the Nintendo World Championships, didn't they show off Super Mario Brothers 3?
Yes.
Yeah, they did. It was in the
What
movie
if-
Wizard.
Yeah, what if they did the same thing, but with a new game?
They could.
they could.
Just
I
out
mean,
of curiosity, what if they actually
many
made a
questions.
Super Mario World style kind of game, but instead in HD and 3D, but it wouldn't be one where you can have multiple people playing. Like it could be like Super Mario 64 style,
Oh, I've been
like
that's-
much more
that's my
open
wet
world
dream.
and everything. Or a better idea. How about having an old school style, like the original Super Mario Brothers, all the way back from the very beginning, in an HD style?
That
We could just make that with Mario Maker that's coming out.
Well, I know, but I'm talking about though, like using a full-on thing, like making it so you can go from 8-bit, like through a history kind of sort of thing.
That's
yeah.
kind of what Mario Maker is about.
Yeah, pretty much what I just said.
But make it in a story kind of way, like say some kind of evil or something happens, and then it makes Mario go all the way back to his very beginning roots.
So you
He
want
has to go through
So you want Sonic Generations?
generations with Mario.
kind of sorta.
Mario Generations.
Hey, I would buy it, and I guarantee you anybody else would buy it too.
But it would be
Yeah.
the
Go
same
through all
story
those
in each
different types of
generation.
stages. Go through all the different types of stages, maybe ones that people really particularly liked through all the Mario games, including games like Super Mario Galaxy, but in a 2D style. It would work.
All the levels in a 2D style.
Maybe 2.5. With little bits of 3D portions in it.
How would you do a Galaxy level in 2D style though?
Yeah,
Or a
that's what I was
Sunshine
about-
level or Mario 64 level?
I was
Well,
about to-
they
gonna
did
work.
do partially 2.5D style portions in Galaxy 2.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, they did it sideways to make it almost look like a 2D platformer. But I know it was 3D, but I mean, they still did it partially like a 2.5 in a way.
Mm.
I don't know, but
I don't think a Mario generation is going to work out as well as Sonic's did because Sonic's
Well,
game
maybe
actually
not,
has
but it's just an
stories to
idea,
them.
though.
Mario's pretty much Peach got kidnapped and each game gonna save her, and it's just like they're just gonna time jump from each different game in history just to do that.
pizza go Mario, woohoo! Yeah, like, 2 Marios with Charles Martinet, or what's the other actor?
2 Luigis, or 2 Bowsers, or 2 Oh my god, 2 Warriors in a video game.
Yeah.
That's Evan's dream come true. 2 Warriors.
Oh my god. No, 2 Waluigis.
I would like to see Nintendo do a Mario game with like a deep, deep story, like Super Mario RPG. That game had a great story to it.
Oh my god.
Super Mario
That
Thousand
game
Year
takes
Door
me
did
back so
too.
much.
I never played those, so
Oh, what
Like,
is wrong with you, Jason?
because I've just never been into the Paper Mario series.
Ah,
So
get
I'm
into
Dude, Paper Mario was like my dream.
His wet dream.
Yeah.
Pretty
But,
much. I'm not even gonna lie. That was like my favorite of all RPG-based Mario games, minus Super Mario RPG Legend of the Seven Stars.
Sticker Star turned from a wet dream to a wet nightmare.
That wasn't even a nightmare. That was like a Freddy versus Jason kind of like stab in the back to me.
Interesting
Yeah.
topic how we're changing.
The aesthetics were nice. It definitely fit the Paper Mario style, but everything else was not.
No.
Yeah.
Having to use stickers the way that they did, no. Just no.
Oh, yeah.
But that's a whole nother topic. We
Yeah.
should probably.
But the most exciting announcement, Nintendo's on Periscope and Snapchat.
Oh,
Oh.
man, let me tell you about the 2 social media pages I don't have.
Oh yeah. I'm not on either one. I've never even heard of Periscope. I heard of Snapchat.
I heard of
I've never even heard
Snapchat,
of
but
either.
I never
I don't even
heard
use
of Periscope.
Instagram.
I was just
You're
like, what is that? Okay.
Snapchat, you can send all the nudist photos you want, and they'll be deleted in less than 10 seconds. Send Nintendo your friends.
Yeah, I was just like, okay. And then the next thing they talked about, I never heard of either. LBX, Little Battlers Experience.
Yeah.
Some
I'm like,
kind
I've
of
never heard of
anime
this.
that apparently
I feel like
isn't
they made
banned.
up those websites. Except Snapchat, because that's actually real, but still, I never heard of the rest of the websites they announced.
I was like, okay.
The one that they were talking about for the little BX one,
Little
was like-
Battlers Experience, yeah.
yeah, that's supposed to be like based off a popular Japanese anime series.
Yeah,
over
it's
there
an
in
anime
Japan.
and it's a toy line. I was just like, it's on Nicktoons. I was just like, I've never heard of this. So
I never heard of it
Oh.
either. I mean, minus just the small stuff that I have heard from before the direct. But I mean, it's supposed to be a popular series in Japan. It's like a cross between SD kind of like Gundam with Zoids in a way, kind of sorta something
Yeah.
kind of like that. But I mean, I wouldn't be interested in that. I'd
Yeah,
rather
I
have my
wasn't really
old
interested.
Gundam back.
yeah.
If I had the
I
choice.
wasn't interested in it either. It just didn't really grab me. How about you, Nick or Alex? Is it something you'll get? Maybe.
Alex, you go first.
I was trying to recall the topic on that, because you guys brought up so many topics I was trying to reply to, and then this topic came. I'm like, which one was this?
Little Battlers Experience.
LBX.
Oh, that. Well, to be fair, to me at least, I was still trying to get how the fact that would work for me. I mean, it's new to me. Like, this is a new type of game for me. I'm not really sure. I might try it out if a friend of mine gets it. I'll have to see if I really want it. I mean, I wasn't really sure.
Well,
But
for me, Level 5 is definitely aiming at fans of the show and probably no one else.
yeah,
Because I've never heard of this series at all. So
none
it's
of us
probably
have
not for
heard
me.
of this was new to all of us. I thought at least one or two of y'all would have known what it was.
No, this is completely
No.
new to me.
Especially you, Nick, since you're like all into the anime and everything.
Hey.
I'm into anime as well, but I'd never heard of that. I mean,
I'm into partial anime, but nowhere near as much as they probably are. I'm more a fan of like animes of like Attack on Titan and Kill la
yes,
Kill and like
love it.
Gurren Lagann. Oh, Gurren Lagann. Oh,
Charles, you
Love
and
Gurren
I
Lagann.
have common animes.
Anime is another topic that I probably shouldn't get started on.
nope.
Me either.
Nope. Well, so
Okay, let's-
we will just leave that for another
Leave it at
time
that.
for another podcast.
All right. Well, Little Battlers Experience is coming on August 21st. Pre-order now if you are in the market.
Oh, and don't forget about those toys.
Oh, God. Another thing that they announced is Puzzles and Dragons Super Mario Bros. Edition actually has 16 worlds. You can unlock characters like Rosalina, Peach, Bowser, Bowser Jr., and the Koopalings.
Don't care.
Don't care, honestly. I'm
Just really
sorry.
don't.
I tried the demo. I couldn't.
Wait, there
get-
was a demo?
Yeah, there's a
Yeah,
demo.
there is a demo of it.
Oh,
I tried the
God.
demo. I could not get into it. At least I tried.
Yeah, you
I
tried.
walked in thinking
I
I'm
really
not
wish I'd
going to
known there was
enjoy
a
this.
demo.
I'm not going to play it probably. Well, I at first played it. I played like about 20 minutes of the demo. Didn't like it. And I did try though.
All I
didn't just be like, oh hey, let's go ahead and just try it out for a couple minutes. Nope, dead. I actually sat there, tried it, didn't like it.
As for me, I liked it. I love puzzle games. I love Wario's Woods. I love Tetris. I love Bejeweled. I love pretty much any puzzle game I can get my greedy little hands on.
Oh, all right now.
okay. So that
Like-
happened.
Hey, I love puzzle games. It's one of my not guilty pleasures, because I'll tell anyone.
Yeah. I like them too, but I don't care
like
about
'em.
this.
I liked it. I was in the car to San Antonio while my friend drove, and I just played it, and I was like, it's pretty good. I probably won't pay for it ever, but if I got it for free, sure, I'll give it a try.
There you go. It is getting like weekly online distributions. That's in the regular Puzzles and Dragons, not the Mario one.
Yeah, special monsters for your team and master
Access to dungeons. Yeah.
But the final announcement that they showed off was Bravely Second is actually going to come to America in a reasonable amount of time.
I was.
In layer.
I know like 10 people who played the first one and screamed, like sent me voicemails on this, and I was like, oh god, what was the announcement? And Bravely Default 2 is coming. I was like, oh, okay. And I was like, you probably, I don't know if you guys played it or not, but I have not. So I played Fire Emblem Awakening for 3DS. I played a few others, but I have not played Bravely Default.
I have not played it either. I've had people telling me that I need to try it.
Yep, same.
I cannot. It's very hard for me to go in, stop playing one RPG, and then go to another one.
Same.
That's like asking me to go ahead and stop playing a Pokemon game that I have loved and cherished my entire life, and then saying, no, go to this newer Pokemon game. It's better. No. That's you can't do that. You can't tell a person who has been spending so much time on an RPG to all of a sudden just stop playing it and then go back to it later and then try to play another one completely different. You can't do that.
RPGs, especially JRPGs, are an emotional, physical, and time investment.
Exactly.
You really don't stop one RPG and jump to the next. You really don't. Example, Xenoblade Chronicles.
Yes.
Oh, love that game. My save file got deleted near the final boss. Now I hate it. But yes, tragedy unfolded that day.
Yes.
But no, you don't stop an RPG to go to another one. You can stop and play a completely different type of game, but
Yes.
JRPGs, you stick to it until you're done with that one. That's how I feel it should be done.
Stick to it.
I'm just not into them at all, so I didn't care. They're just like
Eventually, I do want to try to get it though. Not the second one. I do want to eventually try the first one just to be like, okay, I can actually try it, and then maybe down the road, if I really enjoyed the first one, which people tell me that I will enjoy it if I try it.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the thing with people. How will they know we will enjoy it? How do they
Exactly.
know how we will feel?
Like, a lot of
it.
people compared to me of, like, JRPGs to the Tales of series. Now, I mean, I haven't played every single Tales of game that's been out there. I mean, I played enough of them to be able to get, like, okay, it's JRPG, has some humorous storylines, cutscenes, and all that. But otherwise, like, I mean, you can't compare one JRPG to another. You just can't, because
You really
there
can't.
are multiple JRPGs out there that do completely different styles of not only just scenes, but gameplay.
Yeah.
Like, perfect example, you can't go ahead and compare games like Tales of series to one game that I actually have that's like the weirdest of all games that's a JRPG is called, and this is the weirdest name ever, so if I say it real fast, it's because it's actually a very long title. It's called Artonaliko Quoga Nell of Arceal. Yeah, try saying that 3 times fast. Anyway, it's a JRPG, but it's also made by the companies who also did the Hyperdimension Neptunia games, like the ones who did from NIS America. They put them on, like, they've had them recently on the Vita, on the PlayStation 4. A lot of them have been more on the Vita than they have anywhere else.
Yeah.
But basically, that was their second game, and they went ahead and brought it to the PlayStation 3, and it was a very interesting RPG, a JRPG, because it involved you actually being able to use female robots, and you were actually able to increase their abilities by actually taking off their clothes and everything, which is like a really weird concept. But it's
Jason
not like they would actually have it so like they wouldn't have actual like cutscenes that would go like past PG-13 rated or anything. They would just go ahead and say like, okay, thank you for that, like increasing my abilities and everything, the blush thing, and then moving on.
Yeah.
But again, they were just androids, so they couldn't really say anything otherwise.
Yeah.
But I mean, that you can't again though, you can't compare one JRPG to another because every single JRPG game that's out there is completely different.
It really is.
Especially considering the so many different styles of JRPG that are out there, especially from the older ones.
Yeah.
Well, moving on. Besides that, I know
Yeah.
I don't.
We've
I don't
been
wanna-
changing topics a lot in this podcast.
I know, right? Besides that, there are actually no other announcements from this mini Nintendo
Nope,
Direct.
that was the last one.
Yeah.
Really?
Pretty short.
Yeah, it was. But Jason, go ahead and end us off because you're the host.
Well, the way I'm going to end this is, since we discussed everything, everybody announced their top 3 favorite announcements from the Direct, and I'll go ahead and go first. So my top 3 are Chibi Robo Ziplash. I like that Nintendo brought that franchise back, and they're doing something different with it, making it to a platformer. The new Mario and Sonic at the Rio 2016 Olympic Games. It looks like it's going to be a huge improvement over Sochi. And the NES Zapper and DLC for Splatoon.
And you don't even have Splatoon.
Hey, I don't either, and I liked the DLC look. So, yeah.
All right. Well, I guess I'll go next. My top 3 are Chibi Robo Ziplash, with the amiibo, the Splatoon weapons and new stage, and oh my gosh, I guess Project Treasure.
I think I kind of have to go the same way.
That looks like an interesting game. I'll definitely have to keep my eye out on that one.
That's actually the same vote for me. I mean, I can't really think of a reason why not.
Yeah. So me, Charles, and SuperGameBuds over there have the same
Alex
exact...
from Super Game.
Hey, shh, it's okay, baby. Okay.
Oh my god, really?
Like everybody that's listening to this now has just clicked off and they're just like bye bye. Like we're done.
They hear me and then they run.
I tell you.
I know. White boy.
Jason's like, this is awful. How could you do this to my podcast?
He honestly does not give a crap about this. Like, he's just wanting to go back to bed.
Doesn't care. Yeah, he just wants to go back to sleep.
I don't blame him.
But so Jason, is there anything else you want to talk about before we go? I'll take that.
We could talk about. I don't think we talked about the Splatoon paintbrush, like how it would look. Or anyone? Did we talk about that?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we did.
We touched base on that.
Yeah, we covered it.
Oh yeah, I forgot. We most of us. Well, I mean, me and Jason didn't talk about it, but Nick definitely did.
I mean, I'm kind of the only one playing the game at the moment.
It's true, which is sad.
I know, right? I'm making everyone buy it, and they haven't bought it, so I should probably pick myself up and make them buy it.
Bring some recognition, man.
Nick is on a mission. Everybody buys Splatoon.
Or he'll have to do his dirty work.
Oh yes, don't make me get dirty.
Oh Lord, here we go.
Oh my god.
You might want to start it before I get into this, Jason. But
Yeah, like he's like I ain't in
yeah, I ain't gonna respond to that. But yeah, I guess you're gonna send us off, Jason.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go on.
Yeah. Yeah.
In a world where Jason can't even end a podcast.
In a world where Jason possibly got captured by Nick's army.
Of Splatoon.
In a world where Jason possibly just passed out from not enough sleep.
World
Alright, well.
where Jason.
Let's
Oh,
go
there
ahead
it
and end
is.
this.
There's Jason.
Thought you lost you.
Like poor Jason.
But all right, I guess that's it for Jason's podcast.
Yep.
Yep.
All right.
Thanks for everybody that watched and anybody that's going to view it later on YouTube. Thanks for Nick and Alex and Charles for being a part of it. And we'll do another one for E3, which is next week, isn't it?
Not next
Really?
week. But wait, is it really next week? No. It's
Almost.
not
The
this
week after next.
week, but next weekend. It's the 16th, 17th, and 18th.
Okay.
Oh, wow. 3 days.
Still pretty soon, though. We ain't got
Yeah,
too much
definitely.
longer.
Soon enough.
Yeah,
But-
we'll do a podcast on that.
Anyway, my name is Nick, and I'm from GameAway. Check out GameAway. We have a Twitter, GameAway Tweet. We have a Instagram, GameAway Tweet. Oh, wait, GameAway Official. Facebook, GameAway Official. So,
Just game away everything.
yeah.
Game away mugs.
GameAway T-shirts, GameAway underwear if you're into that too.
Oh god.
Oh, wow. No, we good there, bro.
Don't you want my beautiful, beautiful mug on where your underwear is? No, I'm not even gonna go into that.
Oh my god. Yeah,
Nick.
you can check out mine. Same with Twitter and everything. Weekly reviews, YouTube, Facebook. Yeah. I'm done.
All right, very professional.
Well, this has been Alex from SuperGameBuds. I just lost my approach. You can check my YouTube link somewhere, I guess. I also has a Twitter, Google Plus, even though I don't use Google Plus except for upload wise.
Every YouTuber has a Google Plus. They're forced.
Yeah, they're forced.
Yep.
We are forced to have them. Thanks, YouTube/Google. I also have we're in development of our own website, which we have one, but still need more tweaks to.
All right.
And trying to make a T-shirt shop eventually.
Oh, that'll be nice. With some Super Game Bud T-shirts, slap GameAway on the front though too, right? You understand?
Be like powered by Game Away.
All right, Jason, send us off. What are you?
Everybody knows who I am. I'm Jason Grooves, the Groovy Gamer.
All right.
The grooviest gamer all around.
I am the grooviest. Peace, love, and hair grease and fried chicken and all that good stuff. And watermelon, can't forget that.
You just did. You ruined the good name of watermelon.
Oh, no.
In a world where Jason forgets the name of watermelon.
Never forget about delicious, delicious watermelon.
Jason may be groovy, but I am just so sexy.
Oh God, Nick.
Whatever helps you sleep at night, bro.
Oh, I can't sleep, but that's a whole nother story, Jason.
Yeah, we'll do another podcast.
End it before it gets dirty.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and end it right here before Nick gets out of control.
Oh, my chains are breaking.
Yeah. So on that note, we're out, guys. Later.
See ya.
Bye.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching, guys.